The leader and founder of the Communist Party of the Philippines, CPP, is welcome to return home after nearly 3 decades in exile and participate in peace talks with the government, Malacañang said on Wednesday. Palace spokesman Harry Roque made the assurance after Jose Maria Sison expressed willingness to return to the country following President Rodrigo Duterte's offer to resume the stalled peace negotiations between the government and the communist rebel group. "We will welcome him, Sison, back to country and to peace talks," Roque told the Manila Times in a text message. Sison, in an online interview with the Times on Tuesday, said that the resumption of peace talks was highly probable within the last week of June. At the same time, the CPP leader said that it was also highly probable for him to return to the Philippines within the term of the president, noting there are only a few kinks that needed to be fixed before the resumption of the scrap talks. "There is a basis to be optimistic in that the resumption of formal talks will occur next month and that there shall be an interim peace agreement," Sison said. "It shall take only a month in July to finish and approve the entire case," the communist leader added. Meanwhile, Roque guaranteed the safe passage of Sison when he returns to the country. He said the government was also willing to pay for the lodging expenses of Sison while here. "The president has said he would take steps to ensure that he can come back to the country," Roque said. "He will guarantee his safety. He will probably even absorb the cost for Jose Sison to come home and participate in the peace talk," he added. Jose is Sison's moniker. The president, in his visit to Tabagon, Cebu on Sunday, reiterated his peace offer to the communist rebel group. "I have given them the last chance. It's 60 days, it's a very small window for us to talk for the last time," Duterte said in his speech. Months after terminating the negotiations, the president recently offered a 60-day window for the peace talks between the government and the communist rebels. Duterte, however, asked the rebels to agree to a ceasefire and halt extortion activities if they wanted to resume the talks. The president promised to give Sison, who has been living in exile in the Netherlands since 1987, safe passage and pay for his expenses during his stay in the country. The peace talks collapsed in November 2017 after Duterte cited the communist rebels' continued attacks against state troops despite ongoing negotiations. The president then moved to declare the CPP New People's Army, NPA, a terrorist organization. The Department of Justice, DOJ, has moved to ask the court to formally declare the CPP-NPA as terror organizations.